Hello everyone, welcome to KAKAU'S Hideout. I am Kakao Kinami. I'm going to do a video reading and this time it's going to be for Gemcers or Gemini-Cancer cusps. So this will include your money forecast and love forecast for both Gemcer singles and Gemcers in a relationship. So um, let's see. So I'm going to include the dates at the description box if you would like to be sure if you're within the cusps of Gemini and Cancer. So cusp means you were born in a date in between two zodiac signs. So if you're half Cancer, half Gemini, half Cancer, then this is the reading for you. Okay? So we'll start and I'm going to use the Sasha Fenton deck. And for clarifying cards, the wisdom of the oracle cards. Okay, so let's ask the oracle, what's the main focus of your finances for the next 30 days, Gemsters? So you'll know. Okay, this one. So this is brief reversed. So there will be a whole lot of bottled up emotions, perhaps. Maybe there are a lot of things that you would like to do but you can't, you would like to express but you can't. Maybe because of this COVID-19 thing, this quarantine requirement for everyone to stay at home and be safe. Maybe you're an extrovert, Gemini. You don't like routine. You're Gemini and Cancers, although they are water signs. Most of them are well traveled and loves to travel a lot, unlike Pisces and Scorpio. Um, so yeah, maybe there are a lot of concerns about your finances that if only you can concentrate on the goals without being restricted with the quarantine, perhaps, or with whatever it is that you're going through right now. Maybe there are restrictions in the situation that does not allow you to go for the execution of your plans or your strategies, then this is the main concern of your next 30 days, Gemsters. Now, let's see what this is all about. Like how specifically this restriction is going to affect your finances, Gemsters. Okay, just to show you that I'm shuffling. Ace of Cups. So emotions, maybe this um, maybe you would like to pursue an artistic talent and try to make it or turn it into a business venture. Maybe you paint, you would like to sell your artworks. Maybe you sing, maybe you produce music, maybe you dance, you would like to build a dance studio for yourself. But for some reason, there is some sort of a restriction in the situation. If you're watching this within the quarantine period, then maybe that's it. But if you're watching this after the quarantine period, then maybe there is something else that's holding you back. But definitely, it's not yourself that's trying to hold yourself back into doing what you want. Maybe there's a problem with the budget, with the people involved, with investors, perhaps. So that's why no matter how emotionally fulfilling this business, this project is for you, it seems like your situation is not allowing you to um, to go for what you really want about this specific project. Now, what's the best thing to do about this? What's the advice for Gemsters regarding money? Okay, Eight of Cups. Try to move on from the sadness, the disappointments of the current situation. Maybe this time it's not for you, but once the situation comes around again in the future, everything will be perfect. So try to move on from whatever is not working right now. because it might work in the future, and if it won't, then there is a big possibility that maybe there is something better that's going to come up in your situation. Now, if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Empress reversed. So whatever is not giving you growth, may it be financial or personal or spiritual, whatever it is, um, whatever is your aim upon pursuing this project, pursuing this investment or business, you will be able to learn from it. You will be able to know that there are times that you cannot have what you want because it's also for your own good. And another clarifying card is the Two of Swords. So whatever is not working, whatever is not giving you growth, again, may it be financial, personal, spiritual, whatever, it is the main purpose of that disappointment, the main purpose of that lack of growth in that situation is for you to analyze the pros and cons of your situation and how are you going to take the lesson out of it and make use of it in the future if in case this same situation comes up. So there. That's for you, Gemcers, and your finances for the next 30 days. Let's proceed to Gemcers singles regarding love. Okay, this card jumped out. I'm not done asking the question yet. So breathe, reverse again. So let's see if that card's going to come up again. So regarding love for Gemcer singles, please, what's the main focus of their love life for the next 30 days? Not for you. Let's see what this is all about. Not for you. Clarify the oracle card, not for you, please, for Gemcers. Oh, oh, okay, that's too many. I'm not going to take all of that. Ay! Mapalihog ko, mahulog. Oh. So the card is the sun card, but if it fell on the floor like this, so it's a 50-50 thing. So there may be some desire for someone to start a relationship with you, or maybe you would like to start a relationship with someone, but for some reason the oracle cards are saying it's not for you, and the cards, the sun card came up like this. So maybe you're not entirely sure if this person is for you or not, but you have faith that someday you will be enlightened and know for sure if this person or this connection is worthy of your time, your affection, or not. Now, let's see what's the advice. What's the best thing to do about this person? So maybe your romantic prospect, Gemcer, is a single mother or a single father. There's a child involved, or maybe there is a secret that's gradually trying to disclose itself, and you're finally hesitating if you would like to pursue the connection with this person or not. It's like there is something that was hidden from you by this person, and you're finally um, figuring out what's the deal, what's the secret, and maybe you're hesitating if you would like to continue this relationship or this connection with this person. It's like you're undecided if you would like to commit, or if you can, what's the word? It's like you're undecided if you can accept the situation or the truth or not. Now, what's the best thing to do about this? Best thing to do about this is Ace of Swords. Do not try to make or finalize a decision if there is no clarity with the details involved. If you're going to notice, the Sun card jumped out like this. It's not like that. So it's like this. So maybe some details are coming out, but some details are still unclear to you. So try not to finalize a decision. Try not to cut off this connection unless you already have all of the information that you need in order to evaluate the situation or the connection and finalize if you would like to continue to towards a commitment with this person or not. Now, clarify Ace of Swords. So what specifically is it that you need to clarify with this person? Okay, Ten of Swords. So maybe there is betrayal within the connection. Maybe you felt like you're being betrayed by this person, or this is someone that you cannot trust. But the Sun crosswise, for some reason, I'm feeling that the person or your romantic prospect is actually lied, but for good reasons. Maybe that's why the cards are telling you to not finalize a decision or not to cut this connection with this person so easily. It's like you have to evaluate the details of the situation first before you conclude what to do next. Now, if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is, and also upon seeing the Ten of Swords, there's also a big possibility that this person had lied to you because nobody told her or nobody taught her or him to be honest in the first place. Maybe he or she grew up like this, and maybe that's where the uncertainty comes from. Like, can you accept this type of person? Would you like to have a commitment with this type of person? So yeah, so try to evaluate first where the betrayal came from. What was the purpose? Um, was there a good intention behind the lie? So yeah, that's what you need to evaluate. If you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Nine of Cups upright, so wish fulfillment. So you will be grateful that you took your time to take a look at the details and yeah, your wish regarding this connection. And for some reason, I can feel that you would like to make the best decision regarding this relationship or regarding this connection with this person, since this is for a singles reading. So another card is Seven of Wands reversed. So it's like, say, you will be grateful that you took your time to evaluate the details, ask questions, and try to look into the angles of the situations. Of the situation with this person, because you will be very thankful in the future that you took your time to let your guard down in order to understand this person. And the Sun card is here. So yes, you may not be fully enlightened about the situation right now, but eventually you will be. So there. That's for you, Gemcer singles. I wonder what's wrong with my dogs. Shh. Saba. Okay. So that's for you, Gemcer singles. If you like the part of the reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's proceed to Gemcers in a relationship. I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot this time. Okay. Gemcers in a relationship. Let's ask the Oracle cards first. What is the overall energy What is the main focus of your next 30 days with your partner? A card jumped up, but I think, but it's kind of thick, so I didn't take it. To the sea, reversed. So maybe there are travel goals or travel plans that needs to be canceled. So maybe it's because of the quarantine, or if um, you're watching this after the COVID-19 situation, maybe there is something else that needs to be tackled first. That's why you need to cancel any um, travel plans. But to the sea, if you're going to take a look at the cards, it's not just travel actually. It's like being away from the hustle and bustle of people, society in the city. You have to go to the sea to find peace or tranquility. So, in reverse, maybe the desire is there to be alone, meditate on something or someone, but you cannot afford to leave your obligations behind. So, let's see what will clarify the oracle card. Okay, Eight of Swords reversed. So, there. That's why you want to, or maybe you and your partner would like to go on some sort of a meditative meditative state. Like to you would like to um, be alone, maybe together or maybe apart, because there is something that has been revealed to both of you. Eight of Swords, that finally you know what to do next. So maybe in the past, you and your partner had been very stuck in a situation you don't know what to do. And now finally, details are coming out, options are coming out, and you would like to try some of the options, maybe together, maybe apart, but you cannot afford to. It seems like you don't have the chance to evaluate how you feel about the situation, or okay, the strength card flipped up. So maybe this has got something to do with health or something that the people around you are dictating you to do. But you cannot finalize a decision because you can't find the chance or an opportunity for the two of you to talk maybe alone or to soul search on your own, Gemcer, or maybe this is your partner who would like to go out somewhere and meditate on something. Overall, it's either you, your partner, or both of you would like to meditate on something, but you can't find the chance to do so. And it would be better if you can actually, evaluate the situation right now peacefully, because finally you no longer feel trapped about whatever it is that this disclosure of details is all about. So let's see what's the best thing to do about this. Since you cannot travel, you cannot have um, a chance to meditate or be alone. The advice is Ace of Pentacles, so might as well channel your attention in the meantime to your finances, to something that maybe you've started with your partner or maybe alone. Maybe you would like to concentrate on the details of your finances or your business that needs more focus and attention. It's like in the meantime, since you cannot do anything about that other um, situation, whatever this Eight of Swords reverse may be, then might as well tackle what needs to be prioritized first. So that if you'll ever have an opportunity to meditate, to go somewhere alone and try to soul search, again, maybe alone or together, then there will no longer be any nuances to your alone time. And the emperor card flipped up. So try to control your finances first, so that by the time that everything's fine, you can afford to relax, you can afford to travel, you can afford to soul search. Now, if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is this is death card upright. So there will be an end to this situation. Since the eight of swords is here, so something will be revealed to you. You will no longer feel trapped. Your options will be clear to you. What are the things that you can take a chance on? And then finally, that situation, that stagnant situation, will end, will be terminated. And I would like to check the bottom of the deck, the moon. So this is emotional turmoil, bottled up emotions, Eight of Cups, walking away from sadness, and the Empress being the um, okay, Empress, and then there's the Emperor and the advice. So maybe there is something that needs to change, to end, in order for you to walk away from something that's saddening to you, in order for you to let go of your secrets or whatever emotions that you are trying to hide, so you can thrive on your own. So I think this has got something to do with whether you would like to continue with a relationship with someone, Gemcer. It's like you're trying to decide, would you like to continue this commitment with your partner or not? Or maybe you have been debating about a specific important situation and none of you can come up with a compromise. And now that the details are out, both of you are aiming to get what you want, but for some reason, there is something that needs to end. May it be a relationship, may it be a collaboration about this project, or maybe both of you need to finalize the the decision together. So the stagnant situation will be terminated. So there. That's for you, Gemsers, and your 30-day forecast. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for pick a card reading topics, just comment down below. Okay? So there, that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one.